Morning traders, and this is your Dow Jones day trade setup for today. So yesterday I spoke about this massive red bar being an exhaustion bar, and that's exactly what looks like transpired. We didn't really pick up a level, so if we put our levels in, you can see we kind of closed below that level and then back through the level. Now we're hovering with a 200 daily EMA. Okay, the SMA hasn't done anything on the daily, but I think the important factor here is we've got a grouping and looks like we're about to turn to the upside here. So I suspect it wouldn't surprise me if we have a bit of a pullback or even just keep consolidating like this. It might be quite a big range it forms, or we may form sort of a small range in between those two areas there. And you see the 200 SMA will line up quite nicely with that. Okay, so if we just pop down to the 3 hour, a couple of things that are concerning. We've rallied quite hard, bouncing off the moving averages, and now we haven't crossed over. We're sort of bouncing back the downside. Look at the oscillators here, and you'll see that they're starting to round over, but at the same time, we have a bit of divergence. And that divergence is continuation divergence. In other words, we have a high, lower high, 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 high. Okay, so that normally indicates that we are going to continue in the direction of the trend. However, with the Dow, it's more of a bull market than anything else, so I will always take that with a pinch of salt. On the lower time frame, that's nice to adhere to it because it'll give you the pullback and the entry. But for now, I don't think we're going to fall all the way back to the downside. I think we're actually going to just consolidate for a second move up. Okay, now where we consolidate from is the next question. Looking at the hour, you can see we have a breakthrough of the moving average. We've tested it with this pin bar, and now after hours we are kind of rolling the downside. Now after hours, the US markets are down 0.6% at the moment, sort of, and that's everything. It's S&P, the Russell, the Nasdaq, and the Dow all down just over 0.5% in after hours trading. And that's probably predominantly because Hong Kong is down another percent today. So we're just following the Asian markets, and then what we're looking for to see what happens in Europe, and then should technically be another attempt at this high. Okay, the daily inside bar is quite, how do I put it? It's a fairly strong bullish signal. Okay. So I'm looking for off the hour, this area that we're coming into right now would be a good area for a long. So how we'd play it is, let's just zoom in here. What you're looking for is some sort of price action off this level, like this pin bar, and then you're looking for a break above it or the stop below it. That's what you're waiting for here. Some kind of price action similar to this, either a pin bar or engulfing bar, or there's another engulfing bar or an inside bar. You can see here's inside bars here. Your entry would be below here with a stopper there. You can see you would never have been triggered. Okay, so there's an inside bar as well. So what we're looking for is red and then green, or just a pin bar. Some kind of price action that's indicating a move to the upside. I'm still of the opinion that we're going to move at least another attempt for this yesterday's high, but probably a little bit more than that, because we don't have any breakout tests here. In fact, the first breakout test is right there, and that's pretty much where price almost moved off. And then the next one is going to be over there. Okay, so we do have divergence from the moving average. We've grouped nicely on the daily, so I do suspect that this is going to move to the upside. Okay, so yeah, so I think for me, waiting for European Open and then looking to climb back into this. It was a nice rally that we had yesterday. I think it's well over 700 points at one stage. 760 at one stage, and yeah, if you're still in on this, your stop's pretty much going to be below this fractal here. Make sure on our the stop's going to be around here at 25,700. I'd actually have a little bit lower than that, maybe 25,680. Okay, there we go. That's my view at the moment. I am looking for longs, so obviously waiting for the pullback. And then as soon as we see the price action, we have the entry above the price action pattern and the stop below. And if that does get stopped out, then you wait for the next one and then go with it again. It's only when you start closing below these levels that you're going to have a problem. But I suspect we're going to probably either form a channel of sorts. So if we delete this and use that as the top of the channel, so we could do that, or we could form a channel like this, could be in this area, but we need to just wait for the turn, and then you'll be able to add the channel, something like that. And then you'll have something to trade, sort of the up and down inside that channel. Okay, but anyway, for me at the moment, I'm looking to load up on longs. I do believe that this is a fairly decent pullback. There is a risk that we can go to the bottom, but we need to just scale in with small lots. So we just scale in with small lots and just start getting ready to build this to the upside. Okay, there we go. That's my view at the moment. Looking for the opportunity to get long. So we'll be watching it quite carefully. Anyway, hope it helps, and I'll catch you guys later. Cheers for now.